Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Wednesday, the 10th of September, 2025, and here's what's making headlines in the Western Cape. Dr. Ivan Meyer pushes finance plan to transform farming in Paarl. Cape Town ratepayers pay 1.6 million rand for suspended staff. Man arrested for posing as NSPCA inspector in Cape Town. Brackenfell launches South Africa's first license renewal drive-thru. Pirates coach Ouaddou faces Stellies in MTN 8 final after accident. Franschhoek Wine Tram offers 9 estates in one tour. Thursday will bring cooler, cloudy conditions across the Western Cape. The Western Cape is positioning itself as a national leader in agricultural transformation after Dr. Ivan Meyer, Provincial Minister of Agriculture, Economic Development and Tourism, addressed more than 250 farmers and stakeholders at the Blended Finance Roadshow in Paarl on Tuesday. Hosted by the National Department of Agriculture in partnership with the Land Bank and ABSA, the roadshow was created to empower historically disadvantaged farmers by giving them access to finance, reducing risk, and supporting their commercialization. Minister Meyer described the blended finance model as a game changer, combining government grants with the discipline of private sector loans to unlock growth in agriculture. He emphasized that the model directly targets women, youth, and people with disabilities, ensuring those previously excluded from opportunity can now compete fairly in the market. The Drakenstein Executive Mayor Stephen Corriby welcomed participants, highlighting the region's role in exporting citrus, wine, and deciduous fruit. Farmers from all 8 districts of the Western Cape attended, joined by commodity organizations, private sector leaders, and agricultural extension officers. Minister Meyer underlined that agricultural transformation is not just about land or outputs, but about investing in people, building resilient rural communities, and safeguarding food security. The roadshow also showcased the province's leading agricultural commodities under the Agriculture and Agro-Processing Master Plan, known as AAMP, such as wine grapes, grains, citrus, poultry, red meat, and deciduous fruit. The minister concluded by encouraging farmers to seize this opportunity, saying, "This is your time." Cape Townians are once again being asked to carry the financial burden of municipal mismanagement after it was revealed that ratepayers have paid 1.6 million rand over the past 2 months to cover the salaries of 28 suspended employees. City spokesperson Luthando Taihalibongo confirmed the suspensions, which took effect on the 1st of July, saying the costs included salaries, replacement staff, and mediation, but excluded legal fees. The employees face charges ranging from gross dishonesty and gross negligence to sexual harassment, assault, and bringing the city into disrepute. While some suspensions have already ended in dismissals, other cases remain unresolved. The ANC caucus leader in the city, Ndithini Taihido, condemned the DA-led administration, calling the expenditure wasteful and a sign of governance failure. Civic activist Sandra Dixon of Stop CoCT labelled the issue a crying shame, warning that allowing suspensions to drag on could see costs balloon further. The Fish Hawk Ratepayers Association's Peter Fisi acknowledged the legal requirement to pay suspended employees, but said ratepayers deserve answers. The Good Party echoed criticism, accusing the DA of hypocrisy for claiming efficiency, while millions are wasted on misconduct. Taihalibongo insisted that the city takes misconduct seriously, citing ethics campaigns, training, and accountability measures as part of ongoing reforms. With the city employing more than 27,000 people, ratepayers are demanding faster resolutions. A Cape Town man is behind bars after posing as a qualified inspector for the National Council of SPCAs, known as the NSPCA, in a brazen fraud scheme. The suspect applied for a vacancy at the Cape of Good Hope SPCA, initially submitting a CV that made no mention of inspector experience. However, in a second application, he falsely claimed to be a qualified inspector and field officer, even providing a fabricated certificate that appeared to carry authentic NSPCA signatures. Jacques Peacock, spokesperson for the NSPCA, confirmed the fraud was discovered during verification and law enforcement was immediately alerted. On the 3rd of September, the man attended an interview at the SPCA offices, where police arrested him on the spot. He remains in custody ahead of a bail hearing set for the 19th of September. The suspect faces charges of fraud, uttering and contraventions of both the Veterinary and Para-Veterinary Professions Act and the SPCA Act. The NSPCA also revealed he has at least 8 pending cases registered at different police stations across Cape Town. NSPCA Chief Executive Officer Estee Kotze condemned the scam, warning that impersonating inspectors undermines animal welfare and public safety. She urged communities to verify credentials and stressed that genuine SPCA inspectors are authorized by magistrates and always carry official identification. Cape Town motorists can now renew their vehicle license discs without leaving their cars, thanks to the launch of South Africa's first drive-thru renewal facility in Brackenfell. Located on the corner of Reservoir and Crays Pat roads, the facility operates weekdays from 11:30 in the morning until 19:30 in the evening, and Saturdays from 11 until 14:30. The city said it is exploring extended weekday hours and may add further drive-thru sites. For now, the service focuses exclusively on motor vehicle license renewals, though expansion may follow. The facility operates on a strict no-cash policy, accepting only debit and credit cards, and is designed for quick 5-minute transactions if motorists have their paperwork ready. Those who receive SMS renewal notices can simply show the message to complete the process. This innovation builds on the city's online booking system, launched earlier this year, which allows residents to book services for licensing, account payments, and queries. The facility comes shortly after a 4.5% increase in vehicle license fees took effect on the 1st of August. Renewals now range from 408 Rand for a small hatchback to 1,524 Rand for a large SUV. Motorists are reminded that a 21-day grace period applies before penalties are added to late renewals. Western Province football supporters are bracing for a major clash as Stellenbosch FC prepares to face Orlando Pirates in the MTN 8 final at Mbombela Stadium on Saturday. Pirates coach Abdeslam Ouaddou confirmed he will lead his side from the dugout despite still recovering from a recent car accident that left him with one arm in a sling. Ouaddou, a Moroccan tactician, said the accident made him emotional but grateful, and he thanked hospital staff for saving his life. He insisted his focus remains firmly on the match, emphasizing respect for Stellenbosch's professionalism, quality, and vision. Pirates arrive on the back of a 3-0 win over Chippa United, but their preparations were disrupted by the international break, with several players returning late from FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Ouaddou cautioned his team not to underestimate Stellies, saying any side in a final is capable of victory. For Stellenbosch, the game is a historic opportunity to prove their rise in South African football as they prepare to challenge one of the country's biggest clubs on the national stage. With the eyes of the footballing world on Mbombela, Ouaddou's determination to lead his team despite personal setbacks adds extra drama to what promises to be an electrifying encounter. The Franschhoek Wine Tram continues to be one of the most unique and popular experiences in the Cape, offering a hop-on hop-off tour through the valley's vineyards and mountain landscapes. Running daily with departures at 9 a.m. and 1 p.m., the tram includes 8 color-coded lines. Each line visits between 7 and 9 estates. Guests can enjoy wine tastings, cellar tours, gourmet meals, and breathtaking views, with the option to hop off at chosen stops before rejoining later services. The tram also offers specialized packages such as the curated wine experience, which includes a guided cellar tour, a 3-course lunch and additional tastings, and the group tram experience, covering 4 estates with the option of a picnic or restaurant lunch. Tickets start at 240 Rand for adults and 90 Rand for children, with curated tours costing 1,050 Rand per adult. With 8 scenic routes, a range of world-class estates, and the ease of hop-on hop-off travel, the Franschhoek Wine Tram is more than just transport. It is an adventure into the heart of South Africa's wine culture and hospitality. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with major currencies. The US dollar is trading at 17 Rand and 52 cents. The British pound stands at 23 Rand and 72 cents. And the euro will cost you 20 Rand and 51 cents. Moving to the commodities market. Gold is priced at 2,047 Rand and 12 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 23 Rand and 11 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 778 Rand and 25 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $66.55 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 1,951,247 Rand, while Ethereum is trading at 75,617 Rand. Ripple XRP is priced at 51 Rand and 79 cents. And finally, Solana is trading at 3,834 Rand. Keep in mind that these numbers are based on the latest data, but may still change as markets fluctuate in the course of the day. Thursday will bring cooler, cloudy conditions across the Western Cape, closely matching the South African Weather Service outlook. Cape Town will begin the day at 13 degrees and rise to around 18 degrees, with light drizzle possible in the afternoon under mostly overcast skies. Paarl will follow a similar pattern, starting at 12 degrees and warming to 18, while Stellenbosch will see a low of 12 and a high of 19, with periods of cloud and weak sunshine. Winds will be moderate from the southwest, between 10 and 15 kilometers per hour, freshening slightly later in the day. Out at sea, swell heights of 2.1 to 2.4 meters are expected from the southwest, with an average period of 12 seconds, making conditions bumpy for small craft. Tides will peak at 5:21 and 17:38, with lows at 11:21 and 23:54. Sunrise is at 7:49, sunset at 19:36, and UV levels will reach the high category at midday. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in the mother city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. We appreciate your support. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget tomorrow's Cape Town News drops right here on YouTube at 12 noon. Meanwhile, stay safe, informed, and connected.